Tonight we got the Vevor Diesel heater. As you see there, we got it up and running. It holds about a gallon of diesel fuel. This is the model number XMZ HTB1. I'm in my garage, guys. It's a mess out here. It gets really cold out here. It is snowing. I live in Buffalo, New York. It's about 16 degrees outside. We got about 3 or 4 inches of snow today. So it's cold out here. We've had this running for about an hour now. It's about 25, 30 degrees in here. We've had this running on high on 91 degrees set for about an hour. And my Milwaukee thermometer has got it all the way up to, let's just go up here. It's already up to 61 degrees. So within an hour's time, it took it from 20 some odd degrees to 61 degrees. It is pumping out hot air as we speak. There is an exhaust that I got running out through my door. So if you're looking to like mount this permanently somewhere in your garage, your basement, your workshop, anywhere where there's not really that much heat, you will have to run some type of an exhaust hole to put the exhaust through the wall so that it can take all the fumes outside and not, you know, kill ya. It's heating this garage, this big ass garage, pretty well. It's pretty compact for as much heat as it puts out. Like I said, comes with hose clamps and it comes with all kinds of brackets so that you can mount it. Comes with if you got to hook it up to a car battery, you can hook it up to a car battery and get this thing to work. Like I said, if you're camping, you can use your car battery as power to power your heater in your tent, lean-to, cabin, and I bet you can't even hear it through the volume on the camera here. Comes with this long outfeed tube. It has a long metal exhaust with a muffler on the end of it. You saw it working. It heated up my garage within an hour of being around 20 degrees all the way up to almost 65 degrees in an hour. I'd say it used maybe 1/8 of a gallon in that hour and a half on 92 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know how many people are going to put it on 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Honestly, there are some things that are just a little cheap and chintzy in my opinion, but you know, you're dealing with a company like Vevor who give tools and cool stuff like this at a discounted rate, so you kind of got to give and take a little bit, but I feel it's my duty to tell you guys about these things. You can get it on there after finagling with it for a little bit there. Now it's on there, but look, it doesn't stay on. But those were really the only two big gripes I had with it. If you got a shop in your garage and your garage is always cold and you're freezing your you-know-what's off, you're gonna wanna stay in the shop longer and work more and get more stuff done, so it will make you productive. I can't tell you how many times I've been out working in my garage and then your hands start getting cold, and when your hands get cold, they kind of get a little numb, and then you start messing up on stuff. If you got windows in your basements to where you can send the exhaust out, you could mount this on the wall in your basement and have heat in your basement. They're just handy to have. What happens if the power, if power goes out? You're stranded for a couple of days in some big old ice storm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. Run the tube inside your house and at least have some work. If you're a guy in a shop, a cold shop, and you want heat and you don't want to spend big bucks running this line and that line out there, if you're none of them things, you're probably not going to want it. If you don't have a garage shop or a basement shop, you would only use this a few times in your lifetime probably. But if you're the other guy who has a shop in a garage, or just a guy who likes to tinker in his garage all the time, his cold garage or his basement, 100% yes. It heated up my garage like that. It pumped out a lot of heat for relatively a small little unit. If you're an off-the-gridder type of a thing or semi-off-the-gridder, all right guys, that's gonna cut it for this video today. If you are interested in purchasing this Vevor diesel heater, the link will be in the description of the video. And I think I'm gonna make Vevor give me a coupon code for you guys that if you guys do choose to buy it, you can save a little bit more money. So that will also be in the description of the video. And yeah, it makes heat. It warms stuff up. It does its job.